This is the starter file for the ebook reader prototype. You'll get two screens. On the left, you have the screen which look like your bookshelves, and then the right-hand screen is the screen that you'll use to make the pages that you actually read. So I added some books to the bookshelf screen. I duplicated the reading screen and made a book cover screen. And then I added some text to the reading screen. Now I'm going to tap the name of the screen with the text page on it, and Option or Alt drag it to make another copy of that. And on that screen I have some icons for changing from light mode to dark mode and the size of the text. So first one I'm going to do is create the dark mode. So I just changed the text to white by changing the fill color, and then I'm going to change the background to black. Okay, so there's my dark mode screen. And then I'm going to change the icon because when I'm in dark mode, I want to see the light mode icon. So I'm going to switch that and use a little sun icon there to show the light. Now I'm going to select both of these screens. So tap the name of the first screen and then hold down the Shift key, tap the name of the second screen, and then hold down the Option or Alt key and drag copies of these. I'm going to drag them down below so that I can kind of keep everything together here, but you can go over to the side if you want. Okay, now on this one, I'm going to change the size of the text. So I'm just going to make a bigger point size. So in the dark mode, I'm going to change to the same point size. So the dark and the light mode match, but I guess they don't have to. So now I have the bookshelf screen, the book cover screen, and 4 versions of the page reading screen. I'm going to switch to prototype mode, and I'm going to pick the book on the bookshelf and wire it to the book cover screen. And I'm going to switch my animation to dissolve to make it nice and smooth. Then I'm going to pick the book cover and wire it to the first page, which I'm going to choose the light mode and the smaller font size. And it's still going to be the dissolve animation mode. Okay, now I want to wire my options. So on this first light mode page, I'm going to wire the moon icon to the dark mode page. And I'm going to use Smart Animate for that. And then I'm going to wire the size, the font size button, the 2 A's there, to the larger text size page. And then on the larger text size screen, I'm going to wire the moon icon to the dark mode version for that screen. And I'm going to wire the text size icon back up to the original light mode screen with the smaller text size. And then on the dark mode screens, I'm going to wire the sun icons to the light mode screens. And I'm going to wire the text size icon from the small text size to the big one. And then finally, on the last screen, I'm going to wire the sun icon for the large text screen back to the light mode of the large text screen. And I'm going to wire the text size icon up to the smaller text size for the dark mode screen. Now let's take a look at our prototype. So tap the play button on the flow. Okay, and if we tap on Deathly Hallows, we get that book cover. We tap into the book, we get the light mode. Tap the moon and we see the dark mode. Tap the moon again, we go back to light mode. Tap the font size and we get a larger text size. Tap the moon and we go to dark mode. And you can kind of keep going back and forth through the different modes for light and dark and different sizes.